Hello everyone and welcome to our week number 7 of our Healthy Living Challenge workouts. Today we're going to be doing dumbbells. So again, we've done it once before, so I wanted to make sure we got good use of our dumbbells. We're going to be using some 5s and I'm going to be using some 5s and some 8s. You can use whatever you want. There are a couple where 3s might come in handy, but whatever you need to use, but just push yourself, okay? Don't go to the point of injury, just we want to push ourselves, okay? So we can earn some good muscle. So to start off with, I'm gonna grab my 5-pound weights and we're gonna be doing overhead press. So let me give you an example. Up, over your head, and down to almost to your shoulders, okay? So we're gonna be doing 10 of each of these exercises. I'll show you a sample first and then we'll start. So that was my sample, so let's get started. Nice, slow, and in control. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Remember, you can do this workout after we're done with this portion of our workout. You can start it over at the beginning and do it again, or you can pause it and do 3 sets of each of these, okay? So don't just stop with once, go ahead and do it twice, or 3 times or 4 times, whatever you need to do. Okay, we're gonna do our arm row. We're gonna go like this, pull back. We're bent over just a little bit. Our butts are sticking out, knees are soft. And we're gonna pull back and feel it in our upper back and our shoulders. Okay, so you're gonna squeeze your shoulders. Okay, let's get started. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, next I'm going to put both of my weights together. If you have a heavier weight, that would probably be better than what I'm going to do. We're going to do overhead tricep extensions. So here's an example. We're not going to be swinging our elbows. We're just going to be pulling down and going back up. Okay? So make sure it's a heavy enough weight that you actually can feel it, or else it will just be a fun exercise and you won't get too much out of it. So make sure you have a heavy enough weight. Okay, let's get started. Put your weights together if you have 2, and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Next, we're going to be doing our reverse fly. We're going to try to make our back as flat as possible. I'm not real good at making my back flat. And then we're going to pull out our arms, okay? So we're going to be working our chest muscles. And that was an example. Just pull them out like that. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to be doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Shake out your hands. Drop your weights if you need to. This one, you might want to use some 3s if you have them. These are treble U's, and they're pretty difficult. So you might want to start with a lightweight or no weight at all. You can start with no weight at all if you would like. But let me just show you what we're going to be doing. Out, up, down, out, up, down. Okay, we're gonna be making big U's. Okay, you ready? Start out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, I'm going to put them down so I can maintain proper form, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for good measure if you're just doing body weight. Okay, now we're gonna get on the floor and we're gonna do the chest press. So grab your weights again if you were weak like me and had to let go. But everybody's different, you know? Everybody's different in how much they can and how much they can carry and lift. So if you need to put stuff down, put the weights down, just do it. Just keep doing the exercise, okay? So we're gonna do chest press right next to your chest and then up. We're not gonna be going over our face, just straight up. You can go sideways or you can do whichever grip you wanna do, okay? This is a pretty easy exercise, so I would suggest getting some heavy weights for this. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Like I said, that's pretty easy. I'm going to put my weights down and I'm going to grab, let's try the 8. And if I need to, I will let go of it. We're going to be doing dead bugs. So a dead bug has a funny name. Okay, we're going to look like a dead bug. We're going to hold the weight not above our face, above our chest, and we're going to bring our knees into it. Okay? And we're going to be doing 20 of those, okay? Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Now the lower you go with your legs, the more it will help your abs. So keep that in mind. You can lower your legs as far down as you would like to get the stretch or the exercise to work. Okay, we're going to be doing reverse crunch lifts. Whew. Probably need some water. How are you doing on your water today? Okay, so we're going to be pulling. Not going to be pulling. We're going to be putting our hand behind our neck, not pulling, and we're going to be doing a crunch and then putting our legs down. Remember, the further down you go, the more of an exercise and more of it will work your stomach, your abs. Okay, so you've seen an example. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, those are good. Okay, stay down here on the floor. We're gonna take our 8s and slide up a little bit, and we're gonna slide on our hip, and we're gonna be doing clamshells, okay? This is an example of what we're gonna be doing. Put your weight on top of your top leg. Okay, I think we can do 20 of these. So let's go ahead and get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Let's go backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's switch it around. I'll stand early over here. Maybe you can see me a little bit better. And we'll get started on the other side. Are you ready? 1. Oh, I need to stack my hips a little bit better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, oh, I didn't go backwards, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, we made it. Okay, keep a hold of that big weight that we have, and we're going to go ahead and stand up. Those are all of the exercises we're going to do on our floor. Okay. We're going to do plies. You could do a sumo squat if you wanted to and push out your butt, but we're going to concentrate on just going down. Okay, so we're going to work our inner thighs. We're going to pull our legs more than hip width apart, and our toes are pointing out. Okay, and then we're going to go sample. We're just going to go down. Okay, so down. Okay, let's start with 10, and maybe we'll go more than that. Okay, let's get started. 1. Make sure your knees are not, sorry, pause. Make sure your knees are not going past your toes. We don't want any injuries, okay? So just go to your toes. Okay, so let's start over, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, let's go to 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Okay, our last exercise is a single leg deadlift. You might need a chair. Let me show you how we're going to do this. I'm going to move the chair so you can see. If you don't need a chair, go for it. But some people might need a chair, so I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. Okay. We're going to pull our leg back and come down. So you should feel it in the back of this leg that's stationary and in your butt. Okay. So you have the idea. We're going to be kicking back with the other leg. I don't know if I did that, but that's what we're going to be doing. So 10 of these. Here we go. Let's pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, watch your back, 9, and 10. Yeah, be careful with your back on that exercise. Make sure your muscles are all nice and tight and squeeze them so that it keeps your back all in good shape. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. This is our last exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Make sure your bottom knee, your knee is bent just a little bit. You don't want to lock it out completely. Okay, that's all of our exercises for this section. Like I said, you can go ahead and repeat this a couple times to get your time in, or you can like do this 3 times a week and then switch with some bands or some stairs or the other dumbbell workout if you would like. So next comes the stretching. Welcome back. We're going to be doing our stretching exercises now. All of our exercises will be down on the floor. So if you're already down on the floor, that's perfect. You can sit however you would like. We're going to start with some easy exercises or some easy stretches. Just pull, again, don't go like this and pull it. We're going to pull it all the way through. And we're going to sit here for just a little bit. "25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, stretch it out. And we'll do the other side. Pull it down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to put our arms behind our back like this, clasp them together, and pull them up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Next, we're going to do a wrist stretch. Since we were hanging on to weights, we're going to do some wrist stretching. We're just going to pull it back. We're not going to pull it back real tight, just a little bit. And we won't hold on to this one for very long because there's several of them. Okay, now we're going to go down. Okay, now we're going to pull our thumb back just a little bit. Don't hurt yourself. Okay, now we're going to do the other hand, the other wrist. Start like this. Now do down. Again, be gentle. And then we're going to do our thumb. There we go. Okay, next we're going to do a kneeling lunge stretch. So we're going to get up on our knees. And we're going to pull one leg out in front and stretch your hamstring If you lean forward, you can get some stretch in the front of this one. Back and forth a little bit. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, switch sides. Okay. And I push my hips back a little bit and lean forward. You can put your hands down if that helps. It kind of gives you a deeper stretch. Whatever you would like to do. But lean forward and get the hamstrings and the quads on this, the quad on this side. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, we're gonna just come down and we're gonna pull the, I'm on my left side and I'm gonna pull my left leg in and I'm gonna lean forward over my left knee. You should feel it in your hip. It's a hip stretch. Five, four, three, two, one. And do the other side. And start. Five, four, three, two, one. Very good. Now we're going to do the butterfly stretch, the inner thigh stretch. Just put your legs together. You can put your elbows there if you need to, but we're going to lean forward while our knees fall out gently. My dog wants in. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear her barking, but she wants in. She'll have to wait just a little bit. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, we've done this stretch before. We're gonna put one leg over the other and we're gonna twist to the other side, looking over your shoulder. Five, four, three, two, one. Very good. Switch sides. Looking over your shoulder again. she's being persistent. Five, four, three, two, one. Very good. Next we're gonna do our butt stretch. Lay back, put one ankle over the other knee and pull back. Very gently. You should feel this in your butt. Five, four, three, two, one. Switch. Leg over the knee and pull back gently. My dog can hear me talking and is wondering why I'm not letting her in. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, next we're gonna be doing our V stretch. And this will be our last stretch. So just go ahead, you can hold your ankles. You can go to one side if you need to, whatever you would like to do. You might have one side that's tighter than the other. Stretch out your back. I'm sure most of you can, oh, well, you can't really see, but I can't stretch this way very, very far, so you guys can probably reach your toes. I cannot. Okay, we're almost done. We're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. That ends our stretching portion of this workout video. And I think I better go let my dog in because she's being very persistent about wanting to come in. So we'll see you for one more week next week. Thanks for joining me.